Welcome everyone for more Clair Obscure Expedition 33. We defeated Clair. That was hype as hell. Now we've got this insane Pictos that we need to turn into some Lumina. But as far as what other stuff we do, this is very much up to you guys. I am open and willing to explore various different avenues and see what else this game has to offer. First, I need to figure out how to get out of here, because some things don't change and I'm still geographically challenged. Let's try... Ah, yes, the big shimmering distortion. No, that is not it. Okay, here we go. Sometimes being selfish is what's needed. Wish she could have listened to me. And she wouldn't have had to make this painting suffer. Painting or not, she had feelings. And a soul. That's what I think, at least, but I know she thinks differently. For me, everything in this canvas is as much alive as what is outside. Same. Esquier, the Justrals, the Grandis, even Aline's paintings. I welcome them all. Painting should be a celebration. That it should. Just like music. Thank you for taking care of her. May not be much, but would you accept a gift from me? Oh, shit! A garment we had designed together. I can make only one. Who should have it? I mean... Okay, alright, chat. Feel free to help me out if there's a, best option for this. I'm thinking Mael, right? Wonderful. Here, have this. Oh, nice, Clay's outfit. Yeah. Thank you for everything. Take care of yourself and of the paintings around you. Some suggestions up to what you want to do is maybe collecting Color of Lumina from the chromatics in Old Lumiere and getting a weapon for Luna if you want. Fighting the Densius teacher in Frozen Heart since you already have the 100 Lumina for helping the White Nevrons. And maybe even getting the one Pictos from the White Nevron in the area called Flying Cemetery or something, I think. I genuinely think Ciel looks best in it. Oh no! Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I could definitely see why you'd really like Ciel in that. Maybe I shouldn't have done Mael, given that we have Baguette. I could never imagine Mael in a skirt personally. Oh yeah, good point. Good point. She's definitely a pants or breeches kind of girl. Okay, but wait, hang on. What about the part where we leave? I guess we can do that at the. Let's go back to the continent. Are there other like main areas to go to? You know, or is it more just like collecting stuff? Chromatic and Old Lumiere and getting open from Luna if you want. Sure. Let's try that. Where is Old Lumiere? DLC is in an area where you either one-shot the stuff there or they one-shot you. So doing Renoir's drafts is better for leveling. Oh, so Renoir's drafts is not the DLC. Okay, good to know. Also a chromatic boss in the Monolith Peak where you fought the Paintress. Yeah, the chromatic Clair Obscur, I already fought that guy. He was very cool. Okay, let's do some good old-fashioned... Wait, hang on. Algaron. Free aim shots can consume 1 foretell to deal 100% more damage. Base attack applies 3 foretell. During Twilight, free aim shots deal double damage. Wow. Okay, hang on. So, yeah, let's get that. Let's get that. Sure. I don't know if I found all the expedition logs named after people. DLC is called Verso's Drafts next to Lumiere, as Ziggy said. Oh, okay, thank you. Where's the chromatics here? We try Manor Gardens. There's a giant dancer boss. Ooh, that's cool. We want to switch to the rest of the party so we can unlock all the Pictos faster. Okay, so we've got those. Good. Yeah, we can swap out Confident. Okay. Oh, a lot of we can swap out for you. Okay. Energizing shots. Ooh, that's cool. We actually not have that many Pictos that need to be equipped. Oh, energizing burn. Sure. Greater defenseless. Yes. Is this a one-way thing where you can't go back down once you come up? To reach the chromatic boss, it's easier to start from the entrance than take a sharp right before the fork in the road. Tip for farming the chromatic boss Lumina: do not kill the bug one, dodge it and kill the small ones. Did not realize that there was a way to farm chromatics. Why does it have a big void ball thing that is that large? I don't really want to fight it right now. Is that the only thing in this area? I think we farm some mobs for Lumina first. And then we deal with that thing. Paint cage in a journal by the gardens. Okay. Ooh. Wait, did I basically just like miss everything in this area? Okay, right street. Okay, no. So this is just caught up now to where we were narrative. We can take these bitches. There's a mime here. Ooh. Ooh, definitely tell me where. Maybe this wasn't the best of ideas. Yeah, we got this. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, die instantly.
My favorite part.
Right. Okay, this is very overkill. I was thinking about that way too hard. Oh, upgrade weapons to level 9? Oh, shit. Sweet. Now let's check to see if there's literally anything else we need. Besides, you know, Clay's life. Is there a way to filter these by... No. Ah, longer powerful. Okay. Shared care. That's cool. Alright, that is officially all of the Pictos. In hindsight, it might have been a good idea to go to a place that actually had more enemies. Here we go. Hello. Take a right when you go back to the Axon, and you'll find the mime. That was an Axon? Okay, sweet. That's basically everything, but... That's Clay's Axon. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Okay, greater slow. That's the most important of the other ones that was left. How did we entirely miss the camp area? The worst part is, I know I'm retreading ground, but I don't know which ground it is that I'm retreading. Alright, help me, chat. Something, eldest daughter is always the real man of the house, ergo the hauler carried an entire city on his back or something. Big deadhead on the ground. You were there, Jacob? Wait, what? Oh, that is Clay's Axon. Oh, gotcha. Sure, okay. Oh. Listen, I don't play a lot of video games, okay? I don't play a lot of video games. There's gold everywhere, so the little bits of gold on the wall, I don't see it. Wait, actually, hang on. Apply powerful when falling below 50% health. Wait a minute. If we're theoretically doing a bunch of, like, healing, then things like this could proc multiple times. Right, that's what we've been doing instead of cheater. So this does not get removed if someone breaks a shield, but this does. Does this actually... Here's a question. With this, if you do something other than dodge, does it reset? Right? Like, if you do this, are you kind of locked into dodging? Because if you parry, then it's effectively not a consecutive successful dodge? Or is it just that it resets when you fail a dodge? Or get hit, rather. Honestly, embracing 1 HP Mael is her ultimate form because there are more low health damage multipliers than full health ones, so... The thing that makes it so that it's like, what, below 10% health you get like 50% more damage? Does that actually, if you have the 1 activated, does that actually count as 10% health? Because it changes your max health, so that's also 100% max health, you know? Oh my god. Incredible. The one works with full health, I think. No, I'm not talking about full health. I don't have full health yet. I'm talking about the, I forget what the names of a lot of these are. The one where it's like plus 50% damage when below 10% health. We'll just do this for now. There's been enough menu gaming so far. 3 turns. The speed difference is just that high. Wait, how do we actually get AP then? Huh. Oh, that's still how much damage we do. Okay. Oh, we just... Okay. Yay! Now, let's find this chromatic. Wherever it is. Just take a right at the... the Axon? No, but there isn't... No, this is just the Axon right here. So maybe this... No, this is the right that we took. Maybe it's time to switch weapons for low-level areas? Possibly. There is no other chromatic? Wait, I thought there was a chromatic here. What was the thing about, like, getting a weapon for Luna and all that stuff? Because we specifically did not fight the big... Yeah, the chromatic is by the flag called train station. Right. We just need to find a frickin' campsite. Okay, fantastic. We find our way back to the manor, and that's how we get to the flag. That has to be the most roundabout way I've ever taken to... Oh, hello there. Ooh. Where else? It's that part of me that's like, what if it was on one of these floating rocks? The thing about situations like this is that then I get pretty sure that, like, I've looked right past it several times, you know? I might need your help, chat. I need your help. There's one more. Oh. God damn it. It's hiding behind it. You know, you see it like this and then you just... Wait, what? Oh, okay, no, that was the last one, yes.
An advantage.
New weapon. Riddling. Ooh. Ooh. Level 10. Healing skills generate 1 additional light stain. Generate 1 ice stain at the beginning of each turn. Replay instantly on consuming stains with a healing skill. Okay, that's pretty great. Back to the campsite, to then quick travel to that other place. Train station ruins. Here we go. All right. There we go. Easy to spot, thankfully. Let's dance. Rude. You're not attacking? Well, oh, wait. I feel kind of bad about this. Nope. Ah! Oh my god, I saw it. Yay, we beat it! You can farm this for Lumina points, but do you want to? Oh, schwoops. Well, play immediately when revived. That's cool. 15 color of Lumina, though. That's still pretty good. I got 1500. Wait, what? That is actually insane. And I get the feeling I only have the one time that I can fight that guy, so that's that. Okay. Well, although I did learn that with the shell activated and Clea's body, I can do that, go to 1 HP and go into Virtuous Stance and fill your AP, and it works pretty nicely, because then I just heal back to full. Someone farmed 3,333, unless you save scum. Can I even save scum here? No, we're not gonna just have this be a grinding stream. Could reload and save it for a rainy day. Okay, but that's all we had to do here, so let's go back to the continent. I want to make sure that I don't get so sucked into, like, the, menu gaming, that I just don't make it an entertaining stream for you guys. If you got back to full health, you're not utilizing at death's door. Okay, sure. Menu gaming is almost all that's left. Okay, well then let's, what was the, you guys said that, like, Renoir's, is this it? This looks big enough to be it, but that Renoir's dealio was, like, the next big, well, that's just a regular one. Probably the next bit of, like, content to do. Alright. That's the DLC? I thought chat said that was something else. So, Painted Workshop. But I want the one specifically by Serene. Renoir's drafts, then DLC for sure. Okay. Ooh, is this it? Looks like. You saw nothing, chat. The sister's brush, a stroke of fear. The monster she painted, it lives in my night. Jealousy twists and love blinds. Her canvas conjured a nightmare. A creature to keep me awake. I must unmake what she created, for it does not belong here. Will you help me? Seek the light within the dark. Her mind is a maze of twisted paths, but her heart knows the way. Shape of the beast. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Farewell. Okay. Aw, shit. Alright, so now I guess we have to go back to the other one? Or maybe we can go there from here. If it's like all one interconnected area. Fuck. Is it faster to just, go back to the original one that we found all that time ago? Is that a way to effectively, like, skip the jump puzzle? Or at least shorten it by a lot? Oh wait, no, it's like right there. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. You'll still have to do the parkour on the other one? Well, yes, but I'd be starting from closer is the idea. Nothing like a jump puzzle to teach you some humility. Okay. Eh. It's not my day. It is not my day. Oh. Cool. Someone said you had already found 2 at some point, but is this actually only the second one you found? I think I've found all of them. Thank you for the tip about the attacking to stop the rolling, because I really need that here. Oh, I can also just stop moving, and that'll do it too. Stop moving midair. Not to date myself, but, you know, there was this area in Assassin's Creed 1 where you had to jump on these, like, dock posts to get across this area. You know, it was a jump puzzle. Problem was, Assassin's Creed as a game, especially the first one, you know, it uses a lot of that, like, I see, there's a thing over here, you're wanting to go to it. We will kind of, like, UI assist you in going there and not somewhere else. These were posts in the middle of, like, the water. And so it was difficult to see you were actually going towards something you could land on. And then you had to see this animation over and over again of Altair drowning because the most trained assassin that can jump from 500 feet up and survive doesn't know how to swim. That jump puzzle was honestly very fair. That was a very fair jump puzzle. I don't know why I struggled with that as much as I did, but it made me feel like those Altair drowning days. You want to use Shape of the Beast? Yes. Story of the Beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. No, I mean, that's actually helpful. I would be really upset if you randomly fell off when you had gone through the jump puzzles and it made you do the jump puzzles again. Beneath the Minoko station is the other one. Okay. AC1 was so far back, I don't remember anything, to be honest. Yeah. You remember that first, like, feeling, though, of like, oh, shoot, these guards are actually searching for you. And, wait, is that it? Like, before all the, you know, must have been the wind. Or, like, or wait, maybe that's, might be a different game, but must have been the wind is Skyrim. That's right. Hello. Trouble here bathed in light. I have whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles, a secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. Prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? Curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Alright. Now, this feels significant. Oh, okay. No, that's not too bad. Nope. Assassin's Creed 1 was like 4 years before Skyrim. That is wild to think about. Okay. And we made it! Yay! Statue of the Beast. You want to use the color of the beast? Yes, we do. The story of the beast is written. All the pieces are in place, and the story will unfold. To banish it, one must be bold. Confront the shadows, seek the artist, find the source. Unravel darkness, break the course. Course. It's almost like that is the painting itself, and you could, like, jump into the painting down there, but okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Have Minoko in the party because foot. Aw, shit. Good point, good point, good point. Hang on, hang on. Minoko needs to be in the party, you say? Alright, sounds good. I suppose, yeah, she hasn't exactly gotten the chance to live and make it permanent. Alright. Oh, hey! Good to see you again. Alright, yeah. Oh. Alright. Take this! Ow. Okay, okay, okay. Ah. No! Not quite. $81,000? Okay, okay. Interesting. Only the party could be more than one person? Yeah, but that's impossible, so... Nope. 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 It's that first one. I need to get that first one. Ow. I don't have enough! So very rude. Nope. Okay. Fine. Was I still too early? No. No. We don't do that in this house. Oh, shit. 124,000. No, we're gonna beat this guy just fine. Oh, whoops. I have to wait for him to actually start moving forward when he does that, not just the sound. There we go. Yeah! Oh! I thought there were only 6 attacks. Nope. There goes my virtuous stance. Shit! Shit! I almost got it! Nope. 162,000. Is it getting to be more damage every time I try to fight it? Like, I feel like every time it does the ritual, that's something that makes it do more damage, you know? That would be wild if it did. Here we go! Nope, way too early. Ow. At least we won't have the blight and the exhaust when we come back.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, we do. Or, okay, not the exhaust, but we do have the blight. Okay. Alright, I did better on that one. It is satisfying to see 6-figure damage hit me, though. I mean, yeah, I guess I could try it, but it feels so good to parry, though. That's one way to do it. 11 million damage counter. The Lampmaster's foot, let's go! High five, Minoko, thanks for participating. Okay, what do we got? A 5 AP Almighty Mask move. Increase damage at each cast. Oh. Oh. I think we swapped that out with this. Ooh, that's good. That's good. How many more feet left? That's a good question. Wait, I can't actually see from here. I don't know. Not a lot. Should explore this area around the painting to find 2 journals near some enemies that are really interesting. Oh, well, good to know. Good to know. Oh, outside the painting. Let's also see if this guy's anything worth buying. Oh yeah, humans care for a good deal. Sure. Suppose there's a good chance I wouldn't see the journals from the air, but perfect chroma catalyst from the boy up on a small cliff near here. Wait, what?
Julie,
Ooh.
search and rescue. I know what I saw. He died. Fucking died. That attack destroyed half his torso. There's no walking away from that. But when I found him, he was unconscious but whole. His uniform was destroyed, yes, but his chest was merely bruised. He says the blast just missed him, and it was chaotic during battle, so I probably misunderstood what I saw. Bullshit! Absolute bloody bullshit! He and his father keep saying the paintress is the solution, not the problem. I don't buy it anymore. I think they're lying about what happened to Expedition Zero.
Gotcha.
Somehow, everyone else died, but they walked out without a scratch.
Okay.
It hurts to think he'd betray us. But nobody ever expects to be betrayed.
That's true.
His mistake, though. He's thinking his charm is sufficient to sell his lies. We'll take him tomorrow night. Claude, Louise, and Dion are no fools. They saw what I saw. We will get answers.
Well, shit.
And if he is a traitor, then he will share the fate of traitors.
Interesting. Cool to see that perspective from when Verso and Renoir would have been working together. Alright, and next. Oh. Now, anyways. Oh, okay.
I miss you.
Oh, shit.
I don't have the right to miss you, but I do.
Oh,
I wish I could
shit.
talk to you. Tell you. Fuck. I don't know what I would tell you. Just ask that you forgive me. Julie. Forgive me. I'm not a traitor. I'm not.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to save us all. But you're right. I am a coward. I'm a fucking coward. You deserved to know why, but I couldn't. I couldn't face you properly. Not, and still do, what had to be done. Papa believes you're Claire's creation, and even if you're not, we can no longer trust you. But I think you just wanted answers. Why? Why couldn't you just let it go? Why did you convince them to abduct me, interrogate me? No. Fuck, I shouldn't say that. You thought I was a traitor. You were doing what you thought was right, just like we are.
This was just here this whole time?
I swear to you, I'm doing what's right. I should have known when you started questioning things that you wouldn't be fooled. But how could I even explain? You'd have thought I'd gone mad. Doppelgangers. Canvas worlds. Man. But Papa's right. We can't take the risk. Too much is at stake. It had to be done. It had to. Claire already took our sister. If we want to save our
And that's why
family,
Maya was
our
hidden away.
world,
Yeah.
our people, we can't take any chances. And once we free Mama, she'll bring you back. It won't be forever. I promise. I promise. We deserve to live. All of us.
Oh boy.
We deserve to exist.
Someone once pointed out to me that they think Verso is the most hypocritical and self-centered character because he could have easily escaped them and avoided the rest of Expedition Zero until they died in a year, but he actively killed his lover. I think he's talking about real Clea taking painted Clea. Oh, sure. Okay. Verso's changed a lot since this, it would seem. Indeed.
Verso.
Ooh. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, shit. Alright, so where's that perfect chroma catalyst? From the boy near here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Nope, not something up there. Oh, inside the painted workshop? Oh, oh, next to the exit. The exit in there or like out here? Hang on. Well, don't see him out here, so. I was like, oh, it won't be so bad after all, but nope. Here we go. Beast is no more, I can sleep again, dream again, where shadows fall and monsters flee, and tones embrace the soul set free. May she never paint her horrors here ever again. Alright, glad I could help, kid. Yes, I did see the Frozen Hearts Stancia's teacher. What does she give again? Ooh, counter damage increase. I like that. Alright, which area? Fast traveling to the second flag, turning back and taking the stairs up in the tracks. I'm guessing this one then, because this is the second one since I'm at the first one right now. Hello. Glacial Falls, actually. Well, shit. Alright, so if this isn't the right spot, then we'll go back up and quick travel for the right one. You said Glacial Falls, I think it was? So go to Glacial Falls, then backtrack. Am I backtracking the right way? Okay, so, where do we go? This is the correct way? Oh, hi! Oh, wait, no, this is the dance teacher. Prophet, they hope to learn from me, but our kind have traveled as far as we can go, whereas humans, Jestrels, you may climb the tallest mountains if you so wish. I already did the quest thing here. Here for a final dance? Ah, okay, here we go. Can I also Lumina farm these clones? Probably should have asked that before I countered it. Well. Grandiose Chroma Catalyst.
That was a most beautiful dance.
Neveron mindsets vary more than I expected.
So that leveled up augmented counter 3. That did not give me augmented counter 2. Where is this augmented counter 2? Counter 2 is on Visage Island. Okay, cool. You can also get the Verso weapon you missed. Oh, cool. Now, is there much fast... Oh, here we go. Sadness Veil. This feels sort of like a boss-ish path. Oh.
Useful.
Oh, shit! That's where that was. Ooh, ooh.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Nope, bad idea. Bad idea. Okay, so what was it you guys were saying? To the left from the start. Uh-oh, well, I'm definitely not at the start anymore. Maybe some more direct directions. So this is the flag. So maybe this way? What's this? This a boss? Chromatic Ramasur. Oh, okay. Hello, hello. Oh shit, and that gives me 2 more shields because I go below 50%. And then oh, that's fantastic. That's actually really good.
This will hurt.
Augmented counter 2. Fantastic. All right. Oh shit. Well, I mean, to be fair, I was supposed to fight this guy like, what, 50 levels ago? All right, I think at this point we go into Renoir's depths or whatever, drafts, right? Feel like there's not much left to do here. Also, it doesn't say danger anymore.
We're below the monolith, where he was sealed.
Careful.
Gotcha. That is, wow. Okay, okay. Rest, sure. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was not counting very well. With the power of baguette. God, this music's so good. Gotcha.
On me.
Okay. Bolaro upgraded 11 times. Oh wait, but it's not Joy Arrow. Right, we're not using that one anymore. Oh well. Saved a lot on mats though. Nope. Almost countered it. Okay. Oh, these bastards! Oh no. Wait, they're like different somehow. Wait. Oh my god, that's so good! Because I went below 30% health, I got a free turn. Which then makes me heal back to full. But I have the 8 shields and the... Oh shit, that's so good. Good shit.
Okay.
Ah! What?
The annihilation.
Alright, goodbye. These dudes. No! What? Rude. Very rude. Ow.
You can't escape. This will hurt.
That's... Okay, yeah, upgraded sniper, cool. That's also kind of insane that Clay's life exists as a Pictos. Because then just, even if you don't use cheater nonsense, which if you do, great, you just heal to full every time you take a turn. But like, Clay's life lost its appeal to me after I got on board with the infinite shields, burning canvas, 1 HP build. Of course, we can adjust if we need to. But so far, it's going pretty good. And I know the DLC is like insanely hard. Ooh. Hello, Renoir. Lena and I, we used to understand each other. Both of us lived for the process of creation, more so than the product. Capturing the essence of an idea, half-formed, nebulous, teetering on the edge of existence, shaping it into being. She's changed. She no longer cares for the act of painting, only what her painting can achieve. She will drive herself mad trying to paint what is unpaintable. It is the process that moves me. Being able to shape and mold a composition helps me to understand and create order, to tame the chaos and create something unique to me. Except everything with regards to how you ended up using your paintings in here. Creation requires the will to act, so every painting I make is proof that I have not surrendered to despair. Lena, yeah. She's definitely in despair.
Last chance. The dance begins.
It's just so insane.
This will hurt.
Bye!
Let's dance. Ready to carry.
Very rude.
Let's dance. Ready to carry. Ready to carry. This will hurt.
What's behind here?
Prepare for annihilation. Perfect.
Ooh, we can actually break through these. Can you imagine how awkward that would be if we got to here but couldn't get through them? Ho ho! Hello, friend. Oh, thank you. Oh, wait. Wait, hang on.
I can do it.
Oh, okay, that still worked. So, that's good. Clea's life does not make you insta-die if you have inverted on you. Fantastic. That is very good to know.
This will hurt.
Nope. Oh, wow, that is a lot of attacks. Okay. Very rude. Oh, right. All the shields are gone. Now. Oh, shit.
Okay. Okay.
Wait! Hang on now. You only had one turn left. You created orbs, you exploded an orb, and then you attacked again? Okay.
On me. Ready to parry. Ready to parry.
Alright. Let me cry.
This will hurt.
That's a good hit! There we go! Yeah! Yes, yes, rise into the air and all that stuff.
Okay. On me.
And I think you're done. Bad roulette roll, I guess. There we go. Oh, hello. And goodbye. 34 million, I'll take it. Perfect chroma catalyst. Very cool. Very cool. Any passive healing Pictos don't interfere with inverted. The only exception is passive healing skills. Gotcha. So like healing counter and healing parry and things like that still works fine when you have inverted on. It's just you can't actually like use an ability that heals someone. Alright, so we did that. Oh, that's right. There's like an elevator or a lift or something to go to the other spot, right? Just multiple creations in one fight. No big deal. They're a mook now. There's a gestural merchant with a great weapon for Mile, by the way. Ooh, okay, okay. Definitely let me know where it is or when I'm about to pass it or something. But Mael, the fight just started. Fantastic. Oh, appreciate it. That's a good idea. Oh, okay. Bloop.
This will hurt.
Neat. Okay, yeah, good idea. But you might want to go back to the air now. Oh! Nicely done.
Get out of this campus.
Please leave. Only a humble 2 million damage. We don't need to fight those guys. Well... No, this might be an actual boss fight, maybe. Ah! Oh, it's still alive. Good job. Wait, hang on. Yeah. I did not do that right. Oh, well. Farewell. Just feels good. Also, having a shields build and seeing all those times that I get hit, but I still get the plus 20% XP boost for taking no damage is kind of funny. Oh, ho, ho. Wow. Oh, there's the merchant. Being a merchant is not my usual gig, but I was looking to train my core. Want to be a merchant? You gotta get jacked. Yeah, to have a pack like that on your back. Ow. Ah! It's that last one. Big boy.
Last chance. Prepare for annihilation.
Oh shit! That actually didn't do much. This is actually gonna be a tough fight. It's always that fifth attack. No, I don't have enough. Oh, there we go. Now I do.
This will hurt.
There we go.
Get out of this campus.
Okay, I do still need to fight the rest of them, though. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Let's cheat. Oh, darn, you survived. Oh. What? Oh, that's dirty! Okay, so I need immunity to burn, because that will keep me from doing the full heal. Shit. Okay. Thank you.
You can't can't leave us yet.
Again? I think that is the hardest
This will hurt.
shopkeeper fight that I've ever done. Crud, need to kick my training up a gear. Great duel, though. Here, I got something I think you'll like. Okay. Well, we don't have a lot of money. 6,000 health. 1,000 speed? Survival. Oh. That's cool. Dream shots break 2 shields. That's fun. Well, that's helpful. Applying shell also applies one shield on applying shields, gives 1 AP. Switching to virtuous stance, double all shields on allies. That is very cool. I mean, that is helpful. It's something we don't have. I think the next thing that I would want would probably be this for the health boost. But we have pretty good health right now. Sure, why not? Take the level up. Don't forget to pump those muscles every now and then. Thank you, friend. Oh, what did we get? Charging burn. 20% gradient charge on applying burn once per turn. What the fuck? That's so good. You can get that on, like, mark shots. Wow. Okay, okay. Huh. Oh yeah, we still needed to figure out what Luna's weapon was gonna be. Yeah, none of her abilities really speak to me that much. Or none of her weapons. Yeah, this is probably the best for what we have right now. Okay, alright. Now where to go? Came down from there. Ah, right, this is the next step. Okay. Oh wait, what's that? How do I get up there? Maybe from over here. Try and do that little jump puzzle. Alright, I just need to do the attack thing to cancel the roll every time. Oh, okay. Neat, 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 neat. Let's go over here. No, we already went up there. Ooh, that looks fun. Although, no, that's just the exit, isn't it? Luna will now be doing real damage! You don't have to go through the yellow portal right away. You can take a right and proceed forward, and this picked us by the end of that path. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Oh, God. I don't remember where I've been and where I haven't. Oh, wait, yeah, no, that is the new way to go. So it came from over there. Oh!
Nice.
Helpful. Haha! Suckers. Alright, I think we've gotten basically everything. Check around the portal just in case. Oh my god. Of course. Like, this feels familiar. I'm backtracking now? Wait, I am? Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. I do not believe I am backtracking, because if I was... Well, I don't think I have a way to do that. Wait. We go through here and then go all the way back down that way? That was an old message. Okay. Goodbye! Damn, sure only have one. Watch the ads be more difficult than the actual boss.
You can't escape.
Just die.
Annihilation.
Okay, that was this whole area.
What have we here?
Neat. Now we go through. The Abyss. Wait, what? We going down to fight Nito? Or no? The 4 lords or whatever? Is this actually DLC? Yeah, they really like Dark Souls. Yep. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. They're gonna make me run through like this? I just realized something. I could have multiple characters in my party with shields on death. Hang on. CL? You're coming back into the game, girl. That way, I don't necessarily need to do...
Maybe we should turn back.
Ooh.
I sense something powerful down this path.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Let's go.
Imagine fighting the 33 kings, that would be nuts. You are him, but you are not him. Or you think you are him, but you are not him. Good luck. Oh, oh. I see, I see. What? They really like Dark Souls. What? Oh shit. They really, really, really like Dark Souls. Enjoy your death after your first turn. The game had to ask you confirmation to fight Painted Clair. This is just environmental storytelling of are you sure whatever you're doing is worth it? And that'd be a first turn. What is this? What is this? That's such a cool sword. That's such a cool sword. Expedition 0.
These swords. They look like the ones in old Lumiere.
Wait.
Ah, so he's the one who felled the Exxon.
Is this... No, we've already fought Painted Renoir. Wait. Wait, what?
Simon.
Simon?
You know him.
He's an old friend of mine. We joined Expedition 0 together. He disappeared and I thought... Looks like you met Claire.
Okay!
I'll lay you to rest. My friend.
This is a Dark Souls boss. The dead are removed from the canvas.
Ready to parry. Ready to parry. Not giving up.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. No! What?
Let's dance. Merci. Okay.
Oh. Very fun. Very fun. A slight reworking of strategy may be in order. Indeed, indeed. Hey, I got a turn though. I got a turn just fine. I did not account for shortcut. Fair. Alright. So, well, that simplifies that. Interesting. Interesting. Jara might not be worth it then, because we're not going to have the shields. So it's not actually going to do much. Although, hang on. Oh, whoops. We don't have the upgrade for it anymore. Or actually, we might. Hang on. Yeah. We had a bet on how quick you'll die. Thought you'd die after your first turn. Yeah, respect Knight Artorias, basically. Alright, so. No, we don't want that because we can still heal back up. That's still helpful because he probably won't do the shield steal very often. If anything, it could still theoretically be helpful to have one person out there to steal the shields. That way he uses a turn doing that. I'll have to check to see if it's a passive or not. That could theoretically work pretty good because he's going to steal them anyways. We don't know if he auto steals them when you have them. I almost just want to go in like this and see how it works. That gives us a lot more Lumina. We'll do that for now. That'll help us auto heal back to full. We'll just do that for now and we'll see how it goes and we'll be able to learn the boss pretty effectively this way. Not fully spec'd, but pretty close. Okay, so the shields are still helpful for the beginning.
Last chance. Not looking good.
Oh god, wait, that's insane! Now we can, every turn, if we're just okay with having just one turn, always have max AP and be in virtuous stance. That's insane!
This will hurt.
Oh, we're gonna
On
punk
me.
this guy. Sure, okay, yeah, you get him. Yeah, that's fine. This is so
On me.
cool.
Okay.
Guess what, bitch? Oh wait, shit, I misdid that. I did that wrong.
Time to hit big.
Should have broken his shields first. Oh, he's gonna have 4 turns after this. Hang on. Damn it. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. No! Would have been such an easy counter. Oh, no. Okay, okay, okay. This guy's so cool. I feel like I have a way to beat him. I also don't want to beat him, you know? But that feels very arrogant to say that, right? You know?
Ready to parry.
Oh, wait, so... Hang on. Shit. It would have been such a good counter. So I do actually want to still have CL here for the shields. I also could have marked him, I guess.
Okay. This will hurt.
Oh, hey. Okay, I gotta say, I love how fighting Clair and getting her Pictos and playing my L and having the last chance and everything, I love how all of that mechanically gives you the perfect way to fight him, but you have to go through all the narrative stuff, you know? Like, it's this wonderful, like, way to represent my L having gone on this awesome character arc, you know?
This will hurt.
Ah, shit! I forget, the 4th one is another uppercut. See, the weird thing is that I feel like because I'm doing a good enough job of, like, parrying him, if I get a counter on him, he theoretically will just, like, be toasted, you know?
Finesse and grace.
Oh, hey. I activate my cheat card.
Sharp. This will hurt.
There we go. Okay, rude. Oh, that was it! Need to keep the revive up. See, I'll get back in here. Get back in here. No. I also want my L to be the one to finish him off, you know? It's just so cool.
Last chance.
Should have shot him a bunch. Ow. Rude.
This will hurt.
No, too early. Okay, I got the timing of the 4th one though. Okay, now here's the big one. steals my health. And now... Nope. Okay, but I have a revive.
Last chance.
She just gets covered in blood all of a sudden.
I'm ready.
Ow. Ow. Oh! That stuns? Okay. Well, I'm dead. Good to know. Oh. Nope. Nope.
Last chance. This will hurt.
No! Okay, here's the big one. Just a little bit too soon.
Last
Here
chance.
we go. There we go. Alright, so do we have a second phase? Okay. But we will be able to fight him more in other areas and the Endless Tower and things like that. God, he's so cool.
My love, these foes are beneath
Oh, shit.
you, who have fought heaven and earth and subdued.
Oh, we are
giants
getting a second phase, I think.
to find me,
No, okay.
to free me from her grasp.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Fall now to the likes of
Yeah!
while your oath remains unfulfilled.
Oh, shit.
Rise.
Yeah, he was way too cool for just one phase. Let's go! Let's go! God, that sword is so ridiculously big. He's literally doing like the Artorias pose. With the guts pose, or however you want to call it, right? Let's do this. Turn the volume up. Good point, good point, good point. Light speed? What? Oh, whoa!
Okay.
That's so cool! You know how there's the whole thing of like, how dare you stand where he stood? Nah. You stand right where you're standing, friend. This is incredible. Fun fact, if I recall correctly, the song is called We Lost. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, wait! Whoa! Wait! Oh, what?
Let's go.
Ah! 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 What? Ah! Yeah, he's also Pontiff Suleiman. Holy shit. You may not have fought him personally, but the final boss of Shadow of the Erdtree. Oh yeah, yeah. That was so awesome. Okay. They even gave you the end of fight. You know, this is how much XP you got, just to make sure that they sold the. I guess he's defeated. You know. I think I do need base shields, though. Because base shields might get him to waste a turn consistently to steal just one shield. Stealing shields is a free action? Oh shit, wait. It doesn't take up any of his turns. Well, okay, that does change things a little bit.
Get out of this canvas. This will hurt.
The move is so cool. But if okay, hear me out though. I think I still do want it, because if I always have shields to, well, sometimes he does, because sometimes he opts to, he seems to prioritize stealing health over stealing shields, because he only does one of his free action moves per turn. So it's really just an additional action, not actually free. Might want to use the reserve team to practice parrying. Probably, especially with like the doubles and all that, but I still need to get better at the regular moves without the echoes. So I probably won't need that against this guy. I don't think I'm breaking it. So if we do this, that could theoretically get bad with like counters and stuff, but if I'm putting burn on him, I think I should be fine. I don't think that'll do it, because normally that doesn't affect bosses, but maybe it will for this guy specifically. That'll be good. That'll be really good for getting rid of the odd shield. If I'm going first, theoretically the shield damage boost would be helpful, but... Okay, yep, now he steals my health.
On me.
Oh! Because because I used it on my first turn, I don't go immediately, and now... Okay, so it's actually better to not go first, because then it staggers it out.
Merci. On me.
No! I do like the base shield. Interesting. Yeah, let's remove that. That is not helpful, actually. Like, we do get a lot of damage in, but you can throw that back on. That'll be good for the first hit. Oh, wait, what? That needs to be on there for sure. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's throw that in there. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That alone, actually, will do a lot. Oh, healing mark is 20. That would be really good with lithium. With burning shots, that will happen very often. Okay.
Okay.
why did I not have... Did Mezzo Forte not cut my max health in half? Did I just start at half, but it didn't actually, like, lower my maximum? I had 16,000 before.
This will hurt.
Right, so now here... Oh, hey, you steal my one shield. You got burn on you, so I don't care.
Let's dance.
Damn it. Okay. Right, so now I'm back to... Oh no, 1 health, but I have 1 shield. Yeah.
This will hurt.
Oh no! Awesome! Good shit. Almost. Oh, this is the tough one. Okay. Alright.
Countess.
So cool. Didn't even have much anyways. Right.
This will hurt.
Right, and I get my res, okay. Okay, 4 turns after this.
This will hurt.
I'm in defensive at least. Yep, steal the shields. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, alright. Yo! Let's go! That's 2 more turns!
On me.
Hey, that's basically just the flame sword guy, you know. Sure. Oh, right. Oh no, but that's good? Yeah. Well, now we're only down to 2, so maybe it's not good. Just dead, because of course. Oh, there we go. As long as I'm permanently losing 1 party member, he's not doing his other abilities. Alright, well, no, it doesn't take a turn, but it is one of his abilities. So between making the dead go away, stealing shields, and stealing your health, or not stealing, getting rid of your health, he only does 1. So if you just permanently lose a party member every turn, then he's not stealing your shields or making your health go away. Crazy how much easier these parries look when I'm not playing. Yeah, that's how it go. Man. Okay, alright. So this is effectively where the stream's gonna end, but Mael, with her baguette, just staring longingly at all the swords and the other sword person that's just a total badass. Okay, so, although I guess... Well, no, I want this image up. All right. Only you would think losing a party member is the least bad out of those options. You know? Good point. Oh, man. Difference is stealing health is after the attack and stealing the shields before the attack so we can stack them. Oh, sure. Kept through multiple streams at this guy, but more on that later for after you win. Yeah. But, like, okay. This is such a fucking cool fight. And... if there's anybody out there that's like, oh, but you know, he's just you know, a Dark Souls reference. He's basically just Malekith and Artorias or whatever. It's not original. Bullshit. Fuck that. He's one of the coolest bosses I've ever seen. Like, not just in this game. Like, he's one of the coolest bosses I've ever seen. Yeah, look at this From Software plus Berserk shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The mechanics are fantastic. It's okay, so I don't know what the proper order is to get into this. So, okay, Dark Souls bosses and From Souls bosses, all right? The idea of the mano y mano, let's just slug it out as God intended, beat the shit out of each other, and may the best man win, right? There is something primally satisfying about that, right? The thing is, thankfully I haven't come across a pretentious person claiming that yet, because they'd be nuts. It can be very difficult to get the mano y mano kind of fight to really feel dynamic, right? Using Dark Souls as the comparison, right? And this goes to show how far gaming has come and stuff, but like the Artorias fight as an example, right? Artorias is amazing because lore and all that stuff, but you know, Dark Souls is still a game that was made in what, 2009, 2011, something like that. The fight itself is fairly straightforward, right? Like when you think about it, there isn't necessarily all that crazy dynamic stuff happening in the fight, because at the end of the day, from one swordsman to another, they have a sword. A sword can only move so many ways. The person can only move so many ways. And when you go into the Elden Ring shit, it kind of gets unrealistic and ridiculous, you know, where it's like, all right, how many front flips and fake outs and whatnot are they going to do before they actually just attack, you know? Dark Souls 2 comes around, and they embrace the sort of knight boss battle thing a lot with their bosses. But, you know, it's still an older game, all that stuff. And there's still the issue of these fights can feel samey, right? And what they're doing here is both a testament to how far games have come that they can do these kinds of complex mechanics. All the other games that have done you fight against a knight, effectively, badass dude with a sword, and let's see how many ways we can make that dynamic, right? With all the experimentation over the years that has happened in order to try and make it as cool as possible, right? Whether you're talking about the Lost Sinner in Dark Souls 2 going out of your, like, lock-on range because he's disappearing into the darkness and then showing up again, or whether you're talking about, you know, Slave Knight Gale with his slow Terminator walk and then flipping into all these cinematic flips with missiles going around and all that stuff, or the Twin Princes with, you know, Magic Caster on the back throwing shit at you while, you know, teleporting swordsman is doing his thing, right? Or friggin' Death from Elden Ring, you know, flipping onto the pillars and all that stuff and launching attacks and oh hey, it's reducing your max health, or you know, or what's her face, you know, Melania? Yeah. Melania. Yeah, different person. Melania, doing like healing off of their attacks and all that stuff, right? All of these different things to try and make the single person with the melee weapon, Malekith, thank you. Single person with the melee weapon, badass and cool, right? So you have all of that. And so the idea that then this boss is both an iteration on all of the R&D, all the research, if you will, of other games being like, how do we make the fight with the, you know, the badass with the sword as cool as possible, while also being a wonderful homage to it, right? You know, both in the aesthetic and of the environment and the character themselves and how they fight and all that, right? While also coming from a wonderful place of understanding how these game mechanics work, right? Oh, you can revive your teammates, cool. Oh, you can have shields, awesome. You know, oh, you can get all this health, neat. And each one of those things is a way to basically take those away from you, but in a way that still feels fun. Because there's an element, like, you don't ever want to keep, you know, the player from being able to play the game, right? And that's why things like the stun mechanic, one, you can avoid it if you have the AP and the Pictos and stuff to like, cancel conditions. But two, it's fairly sparingly used, and you can kind of build against it and things like that, right? So it walks that fine line of taking away some of your toys, which could be really frustrating, but instead of it being frustrating, and who knows, maybe I'll have different thoughts on this after spending like a whole stream tomorrow trying to beat this guy. But instead it just adds to the aesthetic of Nah, stripping down, taking the gloves off, get rid of all that other bullshit. Mano-y-mano, let's square up and, you know, throw down. And that's just so cool. That's just so cool. It's like, it understands the lone badass soldier and all that stuff, you know? And the, all right, let's fight. And he's got his bullshit. You still have yours. The cheater full heal thing that I think very much was intentionally set up so that you could have it for this fight. Which I gotta say, I appreciate that because one, yeah, it's fun to use, but two, I feel like the inverse of that is something that I experience a lot in games where I have a knack for finding that edge case where something completely falls apart. And then it feels like it was, you know, just not well designed, or, you know, they didn't test it very much or whatever, right? Like the kind of things of like my experience with like the Nier Automata where, oh wait, hang on, so I lost all my upgrades in the final battle and also maybe used my healing items because I thought I was at the end of the game, and then I reset to the beginning of the game and I have to go through this whole gauntlet without any upgrades, without any healing items, also while it's on a higher difficulty because I'm not able to change it because I can't open the menu. That feels like something that the game designers should have run into, right? Like why is that still here, right? Whereas the Clair's Life Pictos then being something that can then reward you for, you know, fighting him here, and oh hey, he steals your life away, and so that is still terrifying, but also you can recover from it. We gave you something that equips you to then deal with this crazy problem that we're throwing at you, right? And so it makes you feel badass because you're going down to 1 health every single time. Oh shit, this is the end. And then, oh hey, you can get back up, right? Remember Genichiro? Sure. Yeah. Like this, there's so many little details about this fight that feels absolutely incredible. And it's also just a sick fight. And so yeah, then also having the you know, Pontiff Sulivan style, like, you know, echoing sword strikes and everything. It's like, yes. That's fantastic. Again, just another homage to the greats that have come before, you know? And that's while it's doing its thing that is very different from anything that's come before it's turn-based. And also, that is absolutely, like, the Clair Obscur game engine is for sure gonna be, like, a staple moving forward. Like, it's gonna be copied so much. We're gonna see. We'll see if we can beat it. We'll see. Just gonna have to bring our A game for parrying. I am curious, though, how much this actually does get easier if you have, like, party members and stuff. Because, I don't know. About the stun mechanic, there's a way to negate it. I mean, yeah, if you have the AP to cancel out a status and things like that, or just don't get hit by that last one, which I think is totally fine. Whew. Thank you for helping get me to play this game, chat. This has been an absolute ride. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Stay safe out there. Good night.